Yo, Wreckers, and welcome back to Teardown. We're nearing the end of our main campaign here. Let's go ahead and see what we have up next. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm feeling a bit wonky health-wise, so we'll see how things go. Tracy.
Business has been really good lately, so I think we should celebrate. Do you want to come over to Cullington for dinner tomorrow? I can make that mushroom casserole that you love.
Sure, Mom. Oh my God, look at that. It was a pleasure that it is with great pleasure, rather, that I present to you the truck's Terminator. Behold its glory. I have instructed my people to deploy this marvel tomorrow. It will be such a joy watching it take care of my problems once and for all. As a token of my appreciation for your sublime work, I have arranged a small gift. Since we have managed to keep each other's identities and whereabouts concealed, I have had it placed in a warehouse on Hollow Rock Island. Pick it up at a convenient time for you. I'm certain that you will find your way in. I finally have a case. I got a warrant and I'm prepared to raid Hollow Rock. Just one minor problem. It seems to monetize upgrade security once again, and I'm not sure it's safe for us to head over there uninvited. This may sound... I know how this may sound, but we've come this far, haven't we? Could you pay a visit and make sure that the place is safe before we show up tomorrow? What could possibly go wrong? As it is said in certain gaming cycles. Droid dismount. Now, I'm not sure if I played this mission. We have some stuff. I think that's Nitro right there, actually. What are we doing in this mission? Guard robots. My favorite kind. It's another bully mission. There's nothing that warms my heart more than just bullying these silly robots. Oh my goodness. What's in the... He didn't. He didn't. He may have. Whoop, son. Get the fuck off my island, boy. The tank does not give a shit about your flamethrower, son. Please fall in the water. Sir, you're in the water. You're being very disrespectful. You'll go in the water, and you will stay in the water. There you go. The very idea of this damn video game with the toolgunry. Forbidden orange soda. Well, there's no fire alerts in this particular level, so what the fuck is that off in the distance? There's some kind of Tachikoma. Don't worry, we have our own tank. It just doesn't have spider legs. Tank does not give a flip about your explosions. Oh yeah! That thing's... It doesn't seem to have identified us as a threat yet. Which is probably for the best. Get the fuck off my island. Row battle! You just piss all that fire up in the air. It's not going to save you. Ow! That might. Get humped, loser. Oh, that got it. Alright, well that's good because I was running out of tank shells. Oh, actually, no, it still has 9 left. Huh. Your spy sense was tingling. There's another one up there. Oh my goodness. He has spotted me. I've been seeing him. I'm loving it. Let's go let's go ahead and bully you too. What? He was on top of me. Just riding me like a surfboard. Come here, you little bitch. Look at all the kickflips this damn thing is doing. Come here. Come here. Are you showing me through my armor? It's a real dick move. Stop being a problem. Sometimes it's just easier to do it this way. Just give him the old rocket launcher suplex. As much as I like playing with the tank. Alright, what the hell are we even doing over here? Clear the area for Priestess Rage. You just need to get rid of all the robots. Alright. Holy shit. Hey, I was looking at my objective, you little jerk. Where the hell is that one? Oh, there he is. Good work. I was gonna say, sir, if you could join me down here, that'd be superb. You should be able to pathfind your way down the stairs. I was gonna say, there he is. Oh, he's a-coming. He's a-coming. You son of a bitch, you know I can't aim up. But don't worry. No, there he is. I was gonna say, where'd he go? Oh. Oh, you've recovered again. This is why we buy lots of rocket launcher. Can you please get your fat ass in the water? There you go. Thankfully they have a nice death queue, so you know you've actually done a good job. It's a little bit on fire. That's fine, though. Doing fine on rockets. We got 12 of them left. Did he just bust out the door to try to kick my ass? You know, it could have happened. Okay, so we have one down there inside it. We have one lurking out here, and then we had another one. Where is he? He's over here. And there's our escape boat. Alright, let's go jump on this one down here. This one's very, very suitable for dunking. Oh, I thought I was going to actually get on there. No. Yeah. There we go. Well, if you won't fall through the ice, I'll go ahead and just have you skip there. Bomb. Alright, I know you're in there. You can come out with your hands up. Oh, there he is. Getting him over here would probably be the best. Let's go ahead and make this suitable for dunking. Up. Up, up. Up, up. Try to get rid of any sort of interference that may transpire. Hey, jerk off. Your mother was an Instant Pot. Oh, he's coming. Suplexing these guys is really an art form. You piece of dog shit. No, you don't get to live. You don't get to just trundle up there like you didn't get dunked. Disrespectful. I got rid of the railing and everything, and I left a little piece of land for them to stand on, and what do? They upset me. Alright. It's gonna be somewhat difficult to get this thing back. Let's see if we can do it. Well, actually, it looks like we might be able to destroy that. Let's try some tank shells on that. Maybe it'll actually make a difference. No, not straight down. That's bad. That'll do it. Come on, man. You gotta meet me halfway. I took down the barrier. You know what? Fuck it. Clearly, I don't need a tank for this. I am the tank. Alright, he's lurking in the greenhouse. You see me? Oh, he sees me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's gonna get me. Oh, my goodness. Whoop. Whoop. You can follow me right to the boat if you'd like. It's near water. Come on. Come on, fella. Come on. Did I lose you? You jackass. Yeah, you stupid. Okay, I still have it out. His attention. Where's the master? You gotta get the main master of the robot. There you go. Perfect. And that should be everybody. That's everybody. Let's go. Feline, horse, tank. Which is it? Cannot live in this world of uncertainty. It's sort of like the concept of the void. I'm all but none. No, I'm just lethal. That's right. A virtuoso. Where am I? It's a virtuoso, I get 5,000 thing bucks. What's going on over here? A heavy vehicle approaching Cullington has been stirring up quite a scene. In the neighborhood, they've never seen anything like this. It's like a killdozer. A lot of people are evacuating their homes. One such citizen was saying, I was heading over to my brother when I seen this weird-looking truck. Being quite a big fella, I tried to stop it, but it appears to have no driver, says Kenneth Ripe, eager to leave town with his brother, as seen here. All right, fantastic. All right. Uninvited guest. Did you just have, like, your own musical cue, Mr. Monetides? What an outrage. The police are raiding Hollow Rock and practicing swarming the place. Fortunately, I managed to hide the vault. From here, I will be able to slink out through an emergency exit. I'm astonished that they somehow managed to pull this off, but it is of no concern anymore. My people are deploying the truck's Terminator this very moment, and I will have my much-deserved, well-deserved revenge. I might as well reveal how I found out whilst I wait for the ruckus to calm down. While scrutinizing mall security tapes with the new manager, I caught a glimpse of a yellow van marked with LTS. With a bit of research, we managed to locate the same van parked on the driveway in Cullington. Well, what used to be the driveway of, what used to be Cullington, I would wager I will get the last laugh after all. He's going for Mom. That's the old van we had. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, we need to, of course, spend some of this money. We have 16 Gs. We can probably do better. Get more rounds for this. It has proven itself to be quite, quite beneficial. We get more of that. Golver Blue Tide. We could get some better thrusters. Let's go and grab some of those. Those could be good. These could be good. Maybe. I'm not sure. Could also get bombs. We got plenty of money. Let's go ahead and get some bombs. It's a lot of bombs, actually, for 400. It just maxed out my bomb capacity. Those are good. Do I want some more blowtorch? Blowtorch is really cheap to upgrade, and it's generally good. No upgrades for those things. Shotgun. Get a lot more rounds. Let's grab some more rounds. Give some more damage. Range, I don't think really matters. But 60 shells, that's good stuff. Yeah, let's get some rocket boosters. Those could be stupid. Alright, we'll save 4,000 for, I don't know. For something. Anyway, Parisa says, we got him. I can't believe it. This is all over. We managed to make an arrest just as he was trying to sneak out through some kind of emergency exit. If this was legit, and I'll make sure that you were given a medal. And the way things panned out, eternal glory and respect of Lockhell's next chief deputy are all I have to offer, which is apparently going to be me. Well done.
I hope you haven't left for Cullington. Can we make it to late dinner? By the way, this is the final diversion. The final mission is at my house. I picked up a new solarium today and wanted to try it out. Don't call. I'll lock myself up in the basement with Sunny Max, whatever Sunny Max was. I can't remember. Maybe that's the solarium. With the Sunny Max for a couple of hours. See you tonight. All tanned up. Love, Mom.
Mom, no. You're going to be 10 and also ran over by a truck. Yeah, I don't think I played this mission at all. I did play a mission where we bullied the robots last time. This one, I definitely assembled the truck in early access, but I don't think I've actually... Wait, I can drive the vehicle. My mission, if I choose to accept it, is to save her. Make sure it falls into the ocean. Maybe those, well, it's not going anywhere, so that's good. Maybe if I put these boosters on it, maybe we can have some fun. That's not where I want that at all. But I guess it's going to live there because you can't take them off. Well, on the bright side, it's doing a good job. So save it by making sure it falls into the ocean without exploding. We'll have the truck just hold it there for a second. Truck's doing a good job. This reminds me a little bit of Blast Corp, for sure. Since we're doing very much the same mission, except our vehicles are not nearly as obtuse as those in Blast Corp. So I think the way it works is like as soon as that little tip touches something, it just causes everything to explode. And now that I think about it, I have played this mission. I don't remember it being so goddamn easy. Maybe we just got lucky with the placement of the van there. It's very possible. Lethal known for his 200 luck. Where he can perch a van perfectly underneath some kind of killdozer. Whoa! What the hell happened there? The thing just capsized. Thankfully, Mom has a bunch of just giant pallet lifting, forklifts. So that's good. Not quite a cake knife, but it'll do in a pinch. Imagine if you actually had to do this under any sense of urgency. It'd be a real mission, right? There's a cake knife. Just in case we want more. I'm not sure where this thing's going to go when I release it. The cake knife will probably be what we use to pull the van out of the way. So let's not use that for actually destroying the terrain, shall we? Okay, that should be good. Let's keep saving while we're here. Damn trees. Alright, let's get you out of the way. I'll use the cake knife to pull this dumpster out of the way and whatnot. Come here, you. Friend cake knife. Friend cake knife, no, bad. So about pulling that thing out of the way. Maybe I won't now. Since the cake knife has, the cake knife has decided to put itself sideways. Perhaps even a sideways. Oh, there's so much garbage. You figure out your way around that yet? No? Alright, cool. That'll work. Now let's get back into here. They just need a little lie down, I guess. It's that damn dump truck that started it all. Then Cake Knife's all like, I can do that too? Oh, goddamn. I should do that too. I want to say there used to be basements in this level that the thing could get stuck in. Maybe there still are and we just haven't seen it. I hear water and stuff. I think I'm bringing over some barrels. It's a badass fucking forklift, man. Certainly never driven a forklift in real life that would actually knock down buildings like this. Sure, they're a pretty common sight at like a shipping yard, though. Go and get this crap out of the way. You know, the physics in this game is pretty good. It's just when you have a lot of, like, little voxel pieces like this where you can't push them out of the way that sucks. Alright. Well, what about you, Leaf Blower? Can you do it? Amazingly, you can, kind of. What are you stuck on? Stop it. You're still stuck on something. There you go. Now get out of here. No one loves you. Alright, so there's the ocean, obviously. I think I remember maybe using the cake knife to pull it backwards. And to steer it. So we might do some of that too. What is going on over here? We have just like a little RV park. Oh yeah. We have to move these things too. Those are easy enough. We have an app for that. Several apps, actually. Go for the good of the city. You can see the power difference. I say as it moves like 3 inches and then fucking stops because it hits a military truck that's been in the way. And of course, once they get rid of their fuel, they're fucking done forever. Now off with you. To the abyss. Yeah, there you go. That's the ticket. Thankfully, even if you don't have a fortuitous situation like we do here where the vehicle is just completely fucking stuck, it does move extremely slow. So it's not that big a deal. Get out of here. Let's get this fence out of the way so we don't have any idiocy with that. Do we have any, like, alarms or anything? Not that it would matter. What are they going to do? Send the police? Quick, he's trying to stop an earth-shattering kaboom. Not on my watch, he isn't. Alright, kill this. That's looking good. Break you up a bit more. Alright. Away. Sure gotten the upgrades for this. I think you can make it more powerful. Oh well. We're here. We're doing this. Alright. That should be mostly good. We can see it off in the distance there. I could probably blow this up. And we got the bombs now, right? We have enough bombs to flatten this thing forever. That's not it. Well, that's not a leaf blower. Ow. That hurt all of my bones. Alright. For better or worse, let's go ahead and see if we can wrangle this thing through here. And and see how mobile it is. Could be stupid. I think we'll use you for this task. As far as keeping this thing wrangled. We also have that nice truck over there. We could also use that thing, but I think this is going to be our best bet for actually keeping this thing under control. Alright, and just to assure us that we have enough power. Going there. Going there. Make sure we put some up here so it pushes us forward and down. All it's doing is goddamn damage to try to get away, isn't it? Alright. And let's just cable the sucker up. Probably should have got more cables also now that I think of it. But they'll probably do. Man, you did a good job. A damn good job. Saving Mom and America. Alright, now for the ultimate test. Can I actually get this thing out of here? With just a couple of cables. It's in there pretty good. Oh. Well, we got loose. Good news. Sir, or madam, I need you to be pulled the other way. You know, the way it's pulling me now, you'd think that it wouldn't be held back like it was before by just a simple van. Alright, maybe we do this another way. Instead of trying to pull it out, maybe I just make it explode. Will this be enough to make it explode and not destroy it? It will not be. It's sensitive. Alright, what about a smaller rocket? That is also too much. Good. Alright, new plan. We go with the original thing. What's the original thing? We're going to try to get the cake knife upright. Just a small blazing inferno, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Alright, Mr. Cake Knife, let's see if we can get you back on your feet. Alright, I got a couple of cables. We can maybe make this happen. That's a plank. That is not a cable. That is still a plank and not a cable. Thank you. Okay, we need to have it attached at 2 points. Whoop. Do not attach it to the fence. It's close, but that damn thing is stuck on it. Alright, there's only one thing for it then. We blow it up. Okay, good. We didn't destroy it. It's the main thing I'm trying to avoid. We got lots of shotgun now. You ever just take a dumpster apart with a shotgun? It's pretty satisfying. Highly recommended. Alright, bitch. Is it stuck on the fence? I think it might be. Sir, I can't see. Clams will eat me. That's the meme. Alright. All right, Physics Ninja, I'm asking you to just get back on its mini wheels. That well, you almost got it. Can you push it back? You could if I actually line it up. There's Mom's house, by the way. You know, because the LTS van's right there. Fuck me. You can see my house from here. I know, it's right there. Oh my god. Alright. The truck has been doing better. Also, I think we lost all the cables, so that's unfortunate. Alright. Let's try this again, but better, shall we? Let's try not to pull it all the way over. Ow. That'll do. I deserve that. The pain and the misery. Alright. Maybe what we do is we attach the cables here. So I can't pull it over again. This should only pull it onto its wheels and only that far. Okay, that's tenable, he said. There we go. Almost crushed myself, but that's just a common work hazard. There you go, Cake Knife. You're ready for action. Now don't let it happen again. Tree, can you please leave? Thank you. Mostly, thank you. Why did that break there? This game is very mysterious in its workings. Alright, before we do anything, let's save the game because we all know how this goes. Whoa, boy! That's exactly why we saved the game. Why is it under there so good? Well, that's not what I wanted. You shouldn't have done it then, huh? Yeah. Come on, you son of a bitch. Trying to disassemble the van. Oh, here goes. There she goes. Alright, cool. Okay, it's going mostly where I want it. But we do need to take care of some things. Remember, don't let that little piece hit anything. You're gonna have a bad time. It'll probably be fine. Hey there, Party Commissar. We're just you know, disassembling lots of things. I think that's good. We got lots of other shit to move. Fuck me. Why do things love to capsize so much? How the hell did you thread that needle? Oh. Oh. Okay, good. Guess what? Hopefully I have more of these rocket thrusters, which I do. Oh. Fuck you. It touched the tip and it got excited. Man, isn't that how it always is? Man, horse fucky. Blast core, blast core. That's exactly what this mission is there, Top Dog. Sounds like blast core, tastes like blast core. It's probably a blast core. I mean, these semis have some get up and go, man. Now, will it be, behave exactly like it did last time and get swung to the right? It's hard to say. It's heading right for the mountain, so that's unfortunate. Thankfully, this thing is having a pretty big difference in how it actually reacts. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I can't move. Climbs late me. There we go. It just takes a little more finesse than I was using. Oh, got stuck on another car. That's good. Seems like a good place to save. What could possibly go wrong? Sir, my Corolla is stuck. Could you please... There you go. Go, Corolla. Further go to the city. What you got under there, huh? Is that what's holding you back? The shopping cart? I'm actually not sure what's holding you back. Well, it's at the point where we probably can get this thing going. What a time to be alive. Oh, shit. Okay, that got her going. We lost a cable there. Uh-oh. I don't think that's a recoverable position. Did you just hate on the 2006 Toyota Corolla that gets in the way of the guided missile truck? Yes? Alright. Whoa, Bobby. That's probably a good position if I can get moving. Go, for the good of the city. So this is the thing we put together on that mission. There you go. You are having a hell of a time moving, aren't you? Why are you such a disappointment? I don't know what the hell that is, but you did not move a bit. Lots of concern. The way that thing just swiveled for no particular reason. Alright, well clearly you're not in the right attitude. Let's go ahead and give you an adjustment. That's not the adjustment I wanted. There, now get. Get. Alright. Now you may be cut loose. Now don't you take any kind of swerves, alright? I want you to fall in the ocean like you're supposed to. You've been very disruptive. Very disrespectful. Except for being stuck on that other vehicle for most of the mission. Just giant bats of, nitroglycerin on the back. A very mild concern. The most mild concern. The mildest of concerns. Thankfully, we have this nice big cliffside in Collington, right? Yay! Against all odds, we did it. The final diversion. High score, 1. Following the spectacular arrest of Hollow Rock Island, involving a vault with a secret tunnel. I can't read that. Also, I'm just wearing like a ski mask, and there's my sledgehammer. I took Mom to my house. Her house is kind of, destroyed. Either way, that has been the main campaign of Teardown. Stay tuned, there is still more to come, because we have some free DLCs that they were nice enough to make for us. Lots of fine people worked on this game with all the voxel modeling that we've been able to enjoy throughout this entire thing. Really just a lot of people playing Minecraft, and they're like, you know what, we could also put this in a real video game. Not that Minecraft isn't a real video game. I just mean it's another real video game. Engine programming. I still am very impressed with this final version of the game. Only the lighting and whatnot has really changed. There was some minor changes to the missions, but really all the same all the way through. Overall. Good job there, John. You did a good work. A singular good work. I tell you, Dennis has worked on pretty much all of this flipping thing. This Gustafsson. Yeah, see? He's doing PM work. He's programming. He's modeling. Dennis does it fucking all. Except for quality assurance. Game by Tuxedo Labs. Have they made anything else? Couldn't tell you. This is all they really need to make. It's a fine game. Anyway, we could watch that forever. Let's go ahead and get on to the next thing. The expansiones. We have Art Vandals and Time Campers. Campers of Time. I've never played this, so this is going to be all new to me. Now we have some castles in the background. Freya Wu Inn. Art Vandals. Am I Freya? Who knows? We have some returning family members of the Hu family. I'm so tired. Just living that teen lifestyle where I just have a pile of clothes. Was it cell phone? Let's see. Hi, Freya. Could you clean up the tools in the showroom before you do your paper round? You know how cranky Gordon Wu, can be when it's a mess when he gets home. Exos. Hugs and kisses. Sure, Mom. Go to the showroom. Which showroom? There's like 30 showrooms on this place. Woo! Family. Perhaps this storeroom. Or showroom. Excuse me. Pick up tools. There's at least 3 here. See all the same ones we're familiar with, except for, of course, the cell phone. Go to car. Okay. Man, I get the best one, Dad. Got like a little pink mini. Drive to that place. All right. It's like a one capacity car. The showroom lethal. You know the one. Paper girl. What? Jimmy Work. His last name is Work. Oops. Those are yesterday's papers by your car. We messed up, so feel free to dispose of them. Prepare your 60-second delivery run and wait in your car for Kyle to drop off today's papers. All right, so this is high-speed paper girl. Got it. Okay. Old papers. I have like a t-shirt gun. Cool. Can I pick up my t-shirts? I can. So these are my test papers, I'm guessing. Alright, where did they go? I thought I was supposed to be cleaning up something in this showroom. Now we're delivering papers. Use the old papers for your practice shots. Okay. So I started blue tie and everything, so I'm guessing we just gotta get the papers here and then we're good, huh? So I go boop. Alright. Well, this is bizarre and weird. I'm into it. Car is built for high speed, too. Is it? I would test, but if I get into it, it'll start our super mission for super babies. Do. Remember when people got newspapers? Man, what a crazy time that was. Pre-internet days. Or even early internet days. Spot on, spot on. Okay, so we need to get up here, clearly. Do I have planks? How many? I have 48 planks. Holy crap. That's at least 3. I'll go ahead and put that one down there. Okay, we got one over there that I might be able to do some trick shots into. Take in some of this since I've never seen it before. Arrow. Arrow says to go in here. Some informational placards. Wow. Oh, I could definitely shoot one in there. That actually went too far. Alright. So clearly that's meant to be done that way. Also, apparently there's my flashlight. Okay. I'm wondering if I could shoot one from here all the way over there, because the power of this thing is kind of ridiculous. Will I die? No. Unfortunate. I mean. Let's see what else we got in here. Is that a sauna? No, it is not sauna. Anything in these houses? I'm not sure if there's going to be any valuables in here, since I apparently live a life of luxury already, being Gordon Woo's daughter. Alright, cool. The music is nice here, too. Some woodworking tools. Nope, keep it open. Want a little more damage than that, but what can you do, right? Better. You can do better. I got some shacks with some stuff in them. Also like how I'm the daughter of this tycoon, and what am I doing? Oh, delivering papers. That's what you do. You need to learn responsibility, young lady.
But Dad, I just wanna party every day. Come on. Come on.
Really, what I should do is try to get up here as quickly as possible and then try to hit everything from the tower. That sounds fun. How many blue tides we got? We got 4 blue tides. I wonder what strength they are. Maximum strength? It's impossible to tell. Alright, if I was up here, could lethal hit everything. Could definitely hit that one with a little practice. Stupid papers. This thing's not super accurate, I'm noticing. Sometimes it does go kind of towards the crosshair, and then other times it doesn't. That silly truck is in the way. We should probably move that, huh? Old papers. They're my practice papers. A wee Christmas. Alright. Let's just try to make that more visible, shall we? Do I know why they are? Why they are old? Because of the passage of time. It was this. Is this another tower? You flim-flam me. Why for are we shooting them? For practice. So that we may hit the targets with the real papers in the time of our judgment. Or judgment. That's pretty much perfect. And of course we did that one before. This one's gonna be a little tricky. I'm not sure how close that one got. Let's go look. Close enough. Trees. Okay, well that did land in the area of it. Do I have any bombs? No bombs. I do have a jackhammer, I just noticed. Well, this is good. It's jarring like a jackhammer should be. But it goes right through rock. Why didn't we have one of these on the main campaign? Goddamn. It is doing the job. It's pretty good. Looks around, tries to determine... Oh, it's probably this fireplace. That got. Now, how the hell are we going to get you out of the way, though? I need you to kind of tip over, alright? Do not fight me. I will win. Well, that's leaning towards where we need it to go. Maybe that'll be enough. Also, this may not be like a good strategy trying to throw all the papers from that tower, but damn it, I want to try it. Alright, let's see what the other places are. We know those ones, and I'm pretty sure I got those ones unlocked. These ones over here, they're only 5? They're only 5. It might be best if I actually, like... Well, let's see if we can hit those from the tower at all. If I can hit those, we'll actually be set just to run around here like a jackass. And then get back to the vehicle. I'm not sure if we can drive the vehicle or if it's going to be like the main game where we will exit the vehicle, which I would expect it to be. Ow. Alright, where's me newspapers? There we go. Gonna throw down a save ball. It's pretty damn far away. Can he do it? That got a lot closer than I fucking expected, to be honest. Alright, so if I put the 13 at the bottom of that cloud... Oh, very close. I think it may just be outside the range. I didn't even see where that fucking thing landed. Okay, so yeah, they're coming up just short. Just short of their place. So maybe I can find a magic angle. I just need to get a little closer. So maybe like over on this one. Papers from heaven. Bearing all the best news. Do a blind shot over there, or do I want to do this? I probably want to do this. Yeah, because then I can go like, boop. I say boop. Come on, man. There we go. So that I can jump over here and get that one. I'll try... First, let's make a mark so I have something consistent. Stand on this. Okay. Use the numbers, Luke. So we'll put the numbers right there. Hopefully the skybox is consistent. Otherwise, this will be annoying. That one overshot. Okay, let's try it underneath then. That one's going to go to the right. That one went way too fucking far, Lila. Oh, that one got closer than I thought. Okay, so maybe right here. That first seam in the cloud. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, first seam in the cloud as I go up. Let's see if I can make it consistent. So we're up here. Oh, damn it. I thought I saved after I made that mark. Piss. Up. Up. Alright. Mark. Use something like that, I think. So we stand on this. First seam in the cloud, right there. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow it off course. There you go. Bob's your fucking uncle. Lethal wins again. Maybe. We haven't won yet. It's going to be kind of hectic. Yeah, we probably want to do it all from this one, I think. This one's a lot easier to get up than that stupid thing. I can see everything just fine. I'm sure I can throw a paper over there. Let's do a test throw. Alright, right on top of that roof right there. And just because we want to be consistent. There you go, there's our dot. Of course, we already got the other one around here. I think. Yeah, that one there. Ah, yes, we crossed over to that one, though. Thankfully, Freya has some good ups. Very good ups. Just fire it kind of over in that direction. You'll probably get it. Then we have the last target, which is you. We could probably get that on the way out. Same thing with this one, getting that one on the way in. Maybe. That one's so easy to get from here, too, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. Can't even see it from this side. So it's over there by the tower? Here's the tower, so it's past that. Alright. Okay, so yeah, it's right in line with this. I don't think I can make a bullshit shot like that, but let's try it. Worst thing that happens is I miss, right? Right there at that seam. Nope, I don't think that's happening, Lethal. Let's just go ahead and get closer, alright? We can use this truck to do so. Don't break it. Okay, well, that's fine. You didn't break the truck. It just broke the wall somehow. Okay, so we get in that. We run like the Dickens. There's our adorable little pink car, which is literally smaller than a gas pump. It's right on the other side of that building. So if I was staying right in front of my car, named right here, that wouldn't even get past the tree. Try it again. Wonder where that second one went. It probably landed on the roof of this place. Those are the ones from before. Thankfully, I can pick them up. Oh, we got a little junkyard back here. I don't know where the hell that thing went then. I don't have my rocket launcher anymore. It's a sad day. Thankfully, Dad gave me a gun. That's how you know we're in America. Please fall down. Yeah. This is a weird looking place. We need to go in there. See if that's about it. Oh, got in the wrong place. We have a jackhammer replace the rocket launcher. It's a close range rocket launcher. Very close range. I'm using this to sort of like get my aim. And maybe we can actually get like a backstop here. Trying to get the loop around. Nope, not low enough yet. There we go, perfect. Now I need you to deploy the thing so we don't tip over. Very important. Things deployed. Good. Now, up to Daisy. There, now we have like a backstop. I'm not sure how well this will actually work. But it's angled down, so it should be pretty good. Get gas. It's a pretty good gun. It's fairly good. Alright, so I got my ass next to my car. And I go... maybe about that high up. A little higher. Higher still. Oh, two of them. It's a rapid fire gun. Still nothing, huh? That's got to be going over it now. Oh, that one hit the side of it. Hey, we did. All right, so effectively, whenever it's in line with it, So something like that. Strip and then the red part aligned. Think that'll do. Or I might just run over here and fucking do it. Who even knows? What an interesting game mode. They can do so much with this little... just what they have here. It's like you could blow up stuff or you could deliver papers. The world is your oyster. I want to take a look at this thing, though. What is this? Some kind of weird clubhouse. I was going to say we had some pamphlets, but I can't look at them. Damn, Freya. Some hangers. You already have the engine. All you gotta do is, like, make goals, and you have a brand new video game. I'm in. Okay, a whole bunch of nothing. A pickle taped to a wall with duct tape. Not anymore. We'll get that silly shit out of here. Serious video game. No things, no, like, words for these? I guess because those that need a little more information of what the hell is going on there. Ah, delicious brownies that I cannot pick up. Why can I not pick up the brownies? It's not fair. It's not fair. Oh. Stuck in the skylight. Come on, buddy. We got some vehicles over there. Let's see what we got. It's just a very, very small and empty museum. When the giant pallet, well, shipping container lifting forklifts and all of you, huh? Careful now, careful. There's a fucking combine out here. A freaking combine. What even... The thresher goes up and down, too. Neat. Oh, look, it has a swinging arm. I wonder if I go through these trees, if it'll start dumping stuff. There's also a path that leads up there. We'll have to check that out. No, it can't grind up the pine needles and shoo them out the chute. It's rotating the wrong way. God damn it. Years of planning ruined. It's supposed to be turning downwise, not upwise. It's even the point. There's also a fire tower up here. Let's go check that out. Up, 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 up. An old radio. I thought that was a copy machine. Fuck your lights. Alright, neat. Oh. Actually, we've seen that. We haven't seen that yet. Frey just jumping through the trees like Tarzan. You play too much farm sim. Oh, this is the other one. What the hell is that? We got a sweet monster truck. Oh, perfect placement. Now, is Letha going to remember all of that whenever he does this? What's all this? It's all colorful. Some kind of art studio here. Wait, what is it? A work in progress. Not anymore. Unfinished piece. You know, that's how it goes. I said out. You'll never be finished. Finished piece. Set this one to the side. Are these all finished? These are all finished. You're finished. Got some little paints. Very colorful. Yeah. And then, of course, the secret getaway. Now, who is this for? Doesn't seem like Gordon's thing. Is this Mom's thing? Is Mom the artiste? Mom Woo? Oh, hell yeah. I found my new favorite vehicle. He's just threatening to do a 360 or a barrel roll at every accelerator push. Okay, you live there. Huh. Well, I guess we go and see if I can do this. I can see myself running out of papers pretty easily, but I don't think it'll be that bad. Alright, switch over to the paper gun. Let's see how this goes. 60 seconds so your paper is free. So yeah, we could get out here and just go whoop. I said whoop. There we go, good. Not sure why I got back in here. It really wasn't that advantageous. Should have made it faster to get up here. I'm used to going up this way. Yeah, that's not really good. Okay. This is why we do our test run, so we can find those particular things. I only have 10 real papers. Or actually, no, those are my my old papers. Never mind. For some reason, I thought I had some planks here. See, where's my hammer of jacks? Oh, I can almost do that. And by almost, I mean assuredly I can do that. And then we have this. So yeah, get up here and then I can just try to do everything at once. Except for, of course, these last couple where I have to jump off. Assuming that happens, let's go ahead and have a rescue plank. Frey, you have the same problem as the other character. You're dumb. We got plenty of these, though. Stop it. Calm your humping motion. There you go. Perfect. Might be easier just to jump down here and do this. Yeah, because we can do that. Come back here. Fall down like an idiot. You tried without being an idiot. Now that would just be too easy. Alright, what about something like this? Whoop. Haha! Just put the plank under you as you jump up. And then we gotta do a shot from here, huh? We could probably do that. I think that's another reason they might have that there, because you might want to like go up there, use the monster truck to drive out. I can see that. Welcome in, your Mama Lola. We're just delivering papers, which is a lot less chaotic than what we were doing just moments ago. Trying to save the world from a earth-shattering kaboom. And also welcome everyone from Grimace Stream, if you can hear me already. Here, take all of them. I'll put them in a bag and treasure them always, Grimace. How y'all doing, folks? Hope Grimace had gave you some good fun times with Dungeon Mans today. I saw him start earlier. We just finished the main game, and we're going on to this, the Steel Sea, which is the art theft one. Although right now we're delivering papers, which is sort of weird. Dumped into here, piled in even. Seeing familiar names. A lot of people are not, you know, strangers to Lethal Stream that I'm seeing pop in. I'm glad that you've all returned. If you are new, though, I stream every day at the same time, so if Grimace's not streaming, you can be assured there's something to watch over here. It rolled out. I wonder if that would actually be bad. Does it need to stay in there? It may need to stay in there. Either way. You haven't me either, Grimmett. This is all new content to me. So right now we are Freya Wu, the daughter of Gordon Wu. So it's all tying back together. And even though we're like a billionaire's daughter, it's like, you gotta learn responsibilities. So you're gonna make your own tumbleweed house, and you're also going to deliver papers. I'm like, uh-huh. Alright, Dad, whatever. Whatever, man. And for some reason, we gotta deliver these papers in 60 seconds or less, because that's what we promised. And you gotta stick to your promises. Or so I've heard. Damn it. Hup, 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 hup. If you don't get them in there fast enough, the news is no longer new. See, it's just that easy. Also, we have this fancy t-shirt gun for shooting papers. It's pretty great. Okay, we do have the gnomes in here, so that's good. 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 Oh, piss. Well, we have a rescue board for this. Normally in this game, folks, if this is your first time experiencing this, you're usually tasked with destroying things. Not delivering papers. We are not even close. See, now the news is no longer new, and then everything is just ruined forever. Okay, so I need to get a better plan for this. I was thinking about shooting them all from there, but I don't think it's going to happen. Might be easier just to do it like this and go boop. Chuckle Ducks with some biddies there. Appreciate you, Chuckle Ducks. Chuck D has given us so many things here. And by we, I mean me. I mean, he's giving subs to people too. So, those do count. At least from what I've heard. Alright, so yeah, we can get that. Your parent company promises they're hot off the presses. If they're not hot, then, you know, then they shouldn't be there. They're done. And maybe we just, like, use our blue tide to run over here. Go like this. Do like a kick flip. Go boop. Then run over here. Just because the travel time of these papers is pretty crap. Then we run over the tower, the Leaning House of Pisa. Then maybe we can try some crazy stunts from here and try to, like, nail that. But we may not need to. We could just jump down the water and scramble up that. The power of blue tide, which is our methamphetamines, effectively, can carry us a lot of places. Yeah, I think that's what I should do, is go around and do those ones. Try to get this one. This should be the only one where I'm trying to do some kind of trick shot. Because we can probably do that from right here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do here then. We have some test papers. Let's go ahead and use our spray paint here to mark myself a spot. Then we're going to save the game again, because just in case I do miss it or use too many papers. So we're going to go like a tree length up. I didn't hear the ding. It's probably too high. Try it there. No. I think I just heard it hit the side of the car. Alright. Girl, how could you tell it's the side of the car? I heard something metal. I heard something metal, and that's the only metal thing over there, as far as I know. Still marvel at the power of Plank, the almighty devs. It's a pretty good tool. Just a piece of wood. Maybe I hit the door also. Alright, let's give ourselves a backstop. Yeah, sure, whatever. It can go through that. Why wouldn't it be able to go through that? Where are those doors down there? Got some secret, like, dock doors. What's in here? Could be anything. It could even be a bunch of hoopla. Or a bunch of bubkus, which is what it looks like. What an exciting title. I'm glad we had this moment together. As far as I've seen, there's no valuables, which kind of makes sense in this particular reality, considering we're Freya Wu, right? Alright, let's try this whole thing again. Get me my old newspapers. Alright, so we'll aim for that seam in the clouds right above it. There it is! Alright, so it's almost in line with that roof. I'm tapping my screen like you can tell what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the actual red part of the gun. It's like
flawless victory!
Just about that, and there's a seam in the cloud right there. Will Lethal remember the seam in the cloud while he's fucking doing this? Probably not. So we hit that, then we run back through here. Yeah, we need to make it. We need to make some pathways. Because I have a propensity just to fucking forget whenever shit's happening. And that can lead us back here. That's one of the biggest problems right there, is this particular lamppost. We can probably make this better, though. Alright, let's see if we can make this better, so I can more easily and consistently get up. Been meaning to watch these teardown streams. I am very much enjoying the game. If this is your first time seeing Teardown played by me, this game was originally brought to my attention by our good friend Grimmeth, my personal game curator. He's all, this looks like something you would enjoy, Lethal, because that's how Grimmeth speaks to me. Well, you know what, Grimmeth, you're right, because that's how I speak to him. And yeah, like I played this game in early access. It was good times. And it has definitely gotten better in this final release. Boop. There. Calm down. Calm down. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, do I want to move you out of the way? Probably. Because we're going to drive our sweet monster truck up here. Or are we? No, we're not. We're not going to do that, Lethal. We'll run down this way, remember? Let's get the spray can. We go this way. Down to here. And I can shoot something right there. And I can probably just eyeball that one. Alright, good. That'll lead me there. Okay, I think I got a good plan for most of this. There's still our last shot over here, which is going to be a bit dicey. But we've done harder things in this video game. Such a sturdy ladder. Many things in this game are very strong, and then other ones are very, very crunchy. Because everything in this game, if this is your first time seeing it, is destructible. And in this reality, we have a jackhammer, which literally goes through everything. It also makes me a little sick to use. Are those hot dogs in there? Prepare your route and wait in the car. That doesn't answer my question. Those are hot dogs on the top of it. Where'd my hot dog go? Man. Just wanted my hot dog. Yeah, there's our truck there. Just bonk. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. See if I can practice this, and then we'll go for a real attempt here. So, where did I have this before? I think it was right at the edge of there? That seems too high. I didn't get the beat. Maybe it was this roof? Nope. See, this is one of the problems I thought I would have. Is like, this particular one is really dumb. Or at least it's much harder than the last one was. I could always drive over here and try to get this, though. It's going to be the better path. Maybe I move you. Because you're not super helpful. We'll bring this combine back here to be a backstop, too. Oh, my swinging arm actually got stuck on the fence. Interesting. The swinging arm doesn't break through things very well, apparently. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. The problem I also have, if I'm going to use Blue Tide, my methamphetamines, I need that to be... It's going to be imperative that I get to my papers. That was it. Okay, cool. So that was in line with the roof. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. To the giant truckmobile. Okay, where are my blue ties? The 5? Okay, so I shoot that in there. I said I shoot that in there. There we go. Now I need more blue tide. We just slam dunk this sucker in there. Then we aim right at the seam of that clap. What the fuck was that? What? Okay, cool. That's one of my least favorite things when I'm playing a video game, is just having something like clip the terrain like that. Oh, we missed one, by the way, Lethal. I forgot the one that was behind us. That's what it was. I love that image of those papers just flying through the end there. That brings me more joy than it should. Okay, so that went pretty well, except for me forgetting one particular paper. Also, I think we can make this a little faster by backing this sucker up. Let me scratch my ear real quick and we'll give it another attempt. That went pretty well. Better than it should have. Tis a fine combine, but tis no cake knife English. That's right. Cake knife is everyone's favorite particular vehicle, especially mine. And if you're new, you're like, what the hell's a cake knife, Lethal? A cake knife is a, it's a little crane that can just cut through buildings like hot butter. There we go. Hot butter? Close enough. Alright. Blue tide. Paper gun. Good. Alright, let's do this right the first time. Okay, good. The fact I have to sit there and wait for it is very unfortunate. Okay, but now we only have the last one, so we're doing great. We could probably just drive up to this one, and I think I will do that. What do you mean it didn't go in? Hey, we just have to deliver them. Man, we don't even have to get back to the car. Easy game. They don't care if I'm in my car, because we're not like running away from the cops, I guess. So that's good. Cake knife vehicle did not get any results. Don't worry, you'll see a cake knife eventually. Interesting. Alright, what is it, cell phone? It's from Mom again.
Freya, Kirsten really needs to know your place. She is being so full of herself since she got that art prize for yet another abstract grayscale oiled mess on a canvas. Could you head over to that place and pop that ego of hers and bring me some of her prizes?
Sure. Mom's kind of an asshole. Her prized prizes. Alright, what are we doing here? Okay, now this is a more typical teardown mission, where we're literally stealing shit. All right, and we have lots of things to steal. 8 things. Okay. So am I stealing the... What am I doing with this? That's an entire, like, truck. Do you want me to destroy it? Or do you want me to take it? Maybe there's something in the truck. Alright, well, either way, let's just take a look around. We still don't have that much in the way of things and or stuff. But at least we do have a jackhammer. There's a cake knife. This right here is your best friend in this game. Why is it your best friend? Because it can literally chop through almost everything in the game. It's very durable as well. So, for instance, if you didn't have a jackhammer and you wanted to just tear open this building because it is locked from all sides, just go like this. Just chop it open like a wedding cake. That's why it's the cake knife. Alright, so these are obviously your some of your paintings. The prized one is up there, huh? Is that it? Oh, no, it's on the other side. I was gonna say that's one tough door. It still is pretty good. What? There we go. Alright, so there's one of them. I was gonna say, that doesn't even look like an art. That's just a palette. Alright, well, that's gonna be a bastard, but we've dealt with some bastards before in our day. Now, if you're new to this game, this is an alarm box. If we pick up this thing, it's gonna or break the wire, then it will be very, very upset. And we'll have like 60 seconds or less to save Christmas. Yeah, the precision with this jackhammer is pretty good. It's pretty good. Especially since you can just go through terrain. All terrain. In the normal game, you only have the sledgehammer, which can go through wood just fine, but everything else, not so much. I need you for a ramp, please. Thank you. Man, I couldn't ask for a better ramp. Just whoop, grab that, and then we gone. All right. It will ask for a manager. All right. That's what will happen. It'll get very upset and ask for the manager. There's one up here in the fire tower for whatever reason. Can't even see the fire tower. There's so many trees. One other thing about these is the alarm boxes want to contact the ground. That's how they realize they've been disconnected usually. So I'm sure if I disrupt this thing, it's going to be very pissy. Okay. The wire's already going through the floor, so I think I know what I'm going to do here. Alright, we save the game before we do this, because sometimes these wires have more strength than you might expect, and then sometimes less. How long is that cable? Holy shit, what's that? More planks? Wow. It's like we're on the island again. Yeah, that's pretty low, I guess. Boop, 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 boop. Nothing. Alright, come on. Would you kindly not pull it down yourself, though? You're stuck on the painting. Get off of there. Okay, good. So I just run up here, kick flip, grab that. Remember, just like with the papers, we're going to have 60 seconds once we pick up the first one. And we got 8 of these suckers to pick up. That one's pretty far away, but we can probably move that one. Why would we be able to move that one, Lethal? Because it's connected to a vehicle. Vehicles have different rules than buildings. Oh no! Your wheels are effed up. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. I can't just put those back on there. At least I don't think I can. Guess I've never really tried. We do have something to try with, so why don't we try? You ever just try? Give it a try. Give trying a try today. Alright. This is actually 2 vehicles in one. It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, lift it up. Pull it out. Now lift it up some more. Alright, let's see if we can put some tires on here. I don't know, sounds like a bad idea, this whole effort thing. Come on, it's on there. Horse pucky. Horse hockey. Thinking how I can best move this. Because we have the art piece inside, obviously. The art disruptor of the year, Kirsten. She's the best. The coolest, some might say. Not my mom, though. My mom hates her guts. If I could just get a pallet jack, I'm sure we could make this happen. Well, let's go ahead and save the game and see how far I can just drag you against my better judgment. I appear to be stuck on something. That's fine. That's fine. Good, good, good. As long as we don't break the cable or too much of the car, it should actually be just fine. Careful. Whoops. Oh, that's exactly what we were trying to avoid. Maybe what I do, here's a better idea. What we do is we lift it up. Nope. We probably can do that too. We get in the crane. And then we pull her in. Careful, careful. Okay, that's kind of how I want it, actually. You know, like, that's the way you want it? Yep. We're going to try to get this thing all nice and tethered down to the other vehicle so it can't move. And then we'll just make... And that's how you turn one vehicle into 3 vehicles. We probably need a few more cables on this just to make it behave. Because that's important. Don't let your trucks misbehave. It's bad for everyone involved. I was trying to enter the vehicle and I didn't realize the fucking thing had just relocated itself into my driver's seat. Of course it was just sitting in the driver's seat. So where are we going? Where are we going? Goddamn thing. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Alright. Hell, I might be able to just bring it like this. It's going to be very top heavy and it's going to be extremely precarious, but you know what? You got to have some fun. Do you have to have some fun? The answer, of course, is yes. I just said that. Pay attention, please. Alright, that'll get you good and stuck. There we go. You can be attached here. It's good. Then we'll attach some to the front. That'll probably be good. Alright. Save the game, so I don't have to do that a third time. Let's go and lift up our little supports. The turning is going to be the dangerous part here. That's when it's going to want to tip over, so just take it nice and easy. Things I do to make Mom happy, I tell ya. There you go. This is sort of like a big cake knife. It's not nearly as resilient, we found in past exercises. Where do I want to put you? Suppose I'll just put you in between everything over here. But now I have. It is a good way to do things, I found. Alright, let's go ahead and bring you here. Let's go ahead and put that down our supports so we don't move too much. We're going to try to place this thing on the ground. Or at least get it closer to the ground so I can actually get into it. They'll probably be fine. Yeah, it's nose to nose with the other one. Okay, careful before we break it open. There we go, and I can just go boop, and I got it. See? Easy peasy. I was going to say, Twitch is taking its time bringing up that clip. I appreciate it, though. I need more clips. I just need to be more entertaining so there's more reason to make them. Really, I'm the problem. Alright, so those are all good. We have those solved. And now we have these, and then we have whatever this is. What is this? Inside the studio. We've been down there. Thinking what we do is we sort out maybe all of these. Then we come back and drive something. A boat or a car. Get to this. Go and get this. Then get that one and leave. We do have one all the way up here. Let's go take a look. Of course, it's ensconced in whatever this is. Local Hero Award. I need to try some things with this. I'm not sure if this thing's going to lose its mind or if it has to be in the box, and the box is what's doing it. Even if the box is the one that's doing it, this will still be beneficial to us because we can probably drop down the entire thing. Okay, good. So you'll see, as soon as it lost connection with the ground, it got upset. Alright, so we go down here. Let's go ahead and put a one of these. So I know where to shoot. Now let's go ahead and make a path downward so it can just reach us on the ground. Climbing this tower would be fun and all, but it would be better if it just came to us. Well. Thankfully these stairs are made out of stone, so I can't screw myself too easily. Good. How are you not hitting it? Good. Alright, and now just for some tests. A billionaire's era must have convenience at all costs. It's true. It's going to be hard to actually... I can barely aim up that high. There you go. And it's down here. We pick it up and we go. Might have to do some smashing, but you know what? We can do that. Some smashing can be budgeted. Alright, so that's that part done. This one looks like it's fairly high up. Friend light post. I am in need of your services yet again. Piss. Up. Alright, no hops. And while it didn't feel like that move, but it definitely was much easier to get up. Alright, here's this one. Definitely make this one a little easier. Yes, long time friend light post. Take a look-see. Alright, so that's unbreakable stone there. It's good to know. I think putting it right here might be good because we can run right out there. But we're going to be going this way, right? There's a distinction. You can pick up the thing and then you can pick up the thing. It's different. Get in there. Get in there. There you go. Well, that's not where you were supposed to go, in between the wall and there. You idiot. The power of voxels. And you. Lethal frowns again. Okay, well, I guess that's as good as you're going to get. You live there now. Is that just a number 1 on there? Outstanding citizen. This, man, no wonder Kirsten has a big ego. It seems like she's the greatest thing ever. Let no one tell you different. Why not a law rocket? I know. Feels like we have regressed a little bit. Nope, this is not the shack. It's this shack down here. Good. This house is very claustrophobic. Alright, so there it is. What is it attached to? I do like how we have the alarm box in the armoire here. We'll snake this out. The cables don't care about physics, obviously. There's a speedboat over there. We'll probably put that to work right here. Let's go pick it up. Chicken. Why is the chicken on the sign? We have a special? Well, there is a sale on. Sale on chickens. Wait, what? It had a thing. Well, Kelly come? Is that some sort of Scandinavianism or whatever this, wherever this game hails from? Sounds like you're just idling over here. Ring ding 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 ding. Alright, so once we get that one from the one that's right under there, we can jump in this boat, which is very, very sprightly, as you can see. Oh, careful now. Don't want to destroy it with the reef. Okay, so there's that. It's gonna be awkward falling down here. Pick that, go over here, get this crap out of the way. Yeah. They got on a boat. We're gonna drive the boat over to the studio. I know, right? She'd probably be better than Mom, Kirsten. This one's also pretty quick. Might need to use this, so let's go ahead and turn them around. Probably the most agile boat they have in this game. It's buried. It's buried under all this crap, huh? That one was bigger than I thought it was. Alright, so there it is. Fantastic. So we can crash that first boat here, grab this, which we'll have sitting right here, then jump back into this boat, take it all the way over here. Yeah. Wee. It's gonna be a pretty sheer climb, though. Oh. Okay, that's not too bad there. And I can just head straight towards the painting. Where did I get up? Right here? I got blue tide, so we can just skip on up here, and I'll see that hanging down there. I can probably... Oh. Yep. Just grab that there. Keep going. I'll need to give myself some indication of where to go after that. Go towards this tree, lethal. Future lethal. Go this way. Don't get stuck on shit. It's bad for you. Yep, and then we'll pop through this hole. Let's make this a little more direct. Thankfully, Cake Knife has already done so. Go over here, grab this one. Go ahead and wall jump backwards. Then we'll use a plank to get over this. Whoop. Then we'll need to grab this. So I can do a boop. Knock this tree out of the way. And then bam, we should be good to go. Alright, where do we want to start this adventure? Probably... Did we look at that one? I can't remember. I think we did. We can start with this one. Because we're going to have to wait for it to fall down anyway. I think that's what we'll do. Start with this one. Run down here. Get stuck in a tree like an idiot. Well, that's a bad plan. Let's not do that. Ah, yes, this is chicken thing. We didn't actually get anything out of Chicken House. We went over to Chicken House, but we didn't really look inside. I got distracted by a boat. As one does. Alright, we have a very small bed. It looks like the sheets are folded. Maybe towels are folded. It's hard to say. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to set the place on fire. It was a pretty shiny boat. It's having a hell of a time going through the appliances. Bam, we got it. Do we want to put a boat over here? Because we got to drive around this way. We also got to get this thing. I think we get this one first. Go here. Go here. Go here. So it's like a spiral going outward. Get this one. Take it over here. Grab this. Get that. Bam and bam. That's probably our best bet there. Alright, so if that's the case, we need to get another boat over here that's somewhat quick. Do we have any of those hiding around? I see a bunch of big, stupid, slow boats and some little small, stupid boats. Maybe we don't use a boat. Maybe we use a non-boat. A non-boat drops monocle. Oh, it's a little tripod car. I like the way the top bobbles. Any intelligent boats? Nope. Any boats that are part of the Internet of Things? Nope. I suppose I could do this with a car. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. Is there any car I can get down here that's not that little three-wheeler? I don't think so. I wonder how fast that thing is. Alright, let's go ahead and turn you around. That was just holding us back anyway. Alright, let's see just how fast I can go with this. Is it faster than walking? Maybe. It puts me on top of the building. That's pretty good. Alright. That's not the worst thing ever. Not sure if it'll really help, but it could. Go and grab that. Come back. Jump in this thing. Do what we just did. Just atomize those real quick. Okay, that looks good. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah? I think I'm ready for an actual attempt. Man, this flashlight, it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I'm really fancy like doing all these kickflips up here. So here's this one. We go and get the other one. Where are we using our blue tide? I'm not sure. Maybe here is one place. Yeah, there's that problem with the blue tide. Oops, stuck. Plan's reading me. Don't let it happen. Well, I kind of got fucked up here. Yeah, okay. Let's try it again. Get the blue tide out. That's what we really need. Or so I say. I can definitely do that cleaner. That's better. So where's it? Well, that's not good. That's really not good. All right, let's make that more consistent. I can't expect that thing to throw me on top of the roof every time. Well, there actually is a few cars over there, probably faster. Assuming I could somehow navigate this down the stairs and around. It's a pain in the ass. I'm not doing that shit. This worked pretty well last time, jumping over this way. Okay, let's go ahead and... Yeah, maybe I'll just drive it over this way. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Instead of trying to maneuver it. Get rid of these bollards. Yeah. Alright, let's do a little test drive real quick. Great. That's where I wanted to go. There it is. Lots of crap to get caught on. Yeah. We need to redo that anyway, right? Right. Maybe I don't use the truck at all. Maybe I just use Blue Tide here. There are other places we can use vehicles to go faster. Got some kind of CNC machine? What is that? Or a 3D printer? Whoop. Once again, I have boxed myself. At least the box had a hole in it this time. Let me out. Alright. Go, you're good. Boink. Go in here. Boink. Okay, go around the corner, get that. There. Blue Tide up there. Probably Blue Tide there too. Alright, let's go ahead and try it again. What's in the box? I'm in the box. Your favorite game is back, now with lethal inside. Kind of ruins the surprise, though. Not supposed to know he's in there. It's a secret. Just pretend you don't know, alright? He'll be happier that way. So act surprised. Come on. Up to Daisy. Alright. Blue Tide. Blue Tide again. Alright, Blue Tide this way. Okay, 30 seconds remain as we get on the boat. Getting stuck. Mine's reading me. Grab it. Get off. Take my last Blue Tide and scramble up here as quickly as possible. No, we still got... It's not happening even close. Because I have 2 more to pick up. In 3 seconds. And even with all the putzing around I did there, all the hang-ups I had, we still need to do better. We still need to do better. Trying to figure out how we can make that much faster. It's definitely the problems in here. Like waiting for that to get down there takes a while. Getting this takes a while. Getting over here takes a while. There could be a faster way to get up here. I need at least another 10, 12 seconds to go and do these ones. I was wondering what that was. Some kind of water processing thing. Maybe a pump of some variety. Where's the escape? The escape is right here. Right where this thing is parked. So it might be worthwhile to start back here and try to do all this stuff and get back here? Maybe? Because we can definitely make this a lot faster. I might be able to pull this up on top and use some kind of car to drive down here real quick and grab these. You can ramp a car from the little R house on the island. That's an idea too. Alright. We got some plans. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. We have a car over here, drive here, grab this one, get back in the car, drive up here, ramp this sucker over. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. We'll try that. We have a little Jeep that's hiding out here. It's fast enough to be dangerous. Does not give a fuck about your fence. It doesn't push it over. It just rips right through the fence. There's some... Oh. There's the vehicle to use. It doesn't back up super fast, but we're not going to be asking it to back up too much. Out. Out of the way, you. Into the woods with you. Back to nature. Cake knife, you are great, but your services are not needed at this point. Alright, so jump in there, drive over here, grab this. Let's go ahead and get that set up. Maybe I'll use the Jeep as my setup vehicle. Come back, Jeep. Return from nature. That's the turn we want to take. Probably shoot that there and grab it. Yeah. Hopefully I don't need to get up there again, right? Oh. Ow. There we go. Now it's out of the way of my shots. Can you drive a car on the bottom right one? The bottom right one. The bottom right one. I cannot drive a car on the bottom right one if we're talking about this. But we can probably maneuver this to be a little higher and more accessible. At least that's the hope. Alright, so yeah, I shoot that. Grab that. Let's go ahead and just disassemble this completely. Just out of the way. Up. I say hop up. Yeah, maybe try to even grab it on the fall. Then return to my vehicle. Going up here, the monster truck's gonna be fun. Yeah, that does look very ramp-esque, doesn't it? Might actually use the non-monster truck as the main vehicle and use the monster truck as the jumping vehicle. Okay, I can definitely bring it to the next floor. It's going to be a little funky, but not too bad. He tilts his head, wondering where the non-granite place is. Alright. Ah, I see. I was just too far over. Hell, we might be able to put outside with that. Yep. Now, how to pass it up, you might ask? Well, that's where we use our good friend, Cable. Said, it's where we use our good friend, Cable. Okay. It's the first part of it. No, don't knock it, cattywampus. Okay, it's getting closer. Now, can I pull it out of there? It's just right out of my reach. Alright, open this up just a little more. Huh. It's not the physics I was expecting there. Alright, time for more cables then. That's not where I want that, but that may actually work. Nope. Cannot hold my incredible girth. Put you like that. Calm down. Calm down. I know you're very excited. Alright. There we go. The girth is significant. It could be exciting. Aha! I found the magic pixel. Not magical enough, but we're getting there. There we go. It's actually up here now. So I think we bring the monster truck up here, make it our jump vehicle. It's a shame we don't have any vehicle thrusters, but you know what? We'll make it work. I think we use you as our main getting around vehicle, because you have the, you're a very versatile vehicle. I know from just experience. You're fast, you're maneuverable, you're mostly controllable. You also accelerate very, very quickly. Oh, careful now. Don't break it. This thing's pretty quick, too. I just worry about stability, like going up here. Alright, we gotta do a test jump with this. I'm not sure how much length it's gonna need to actually make this jump. Boof. Okay, that'll work. We can definitely bridge the gap like that. Can I do it with a shorter jump? Like if I was right here because I jumped out, grabbed this, go in here. That could be good enough, as long as I don't, like, get stuck like that. We got a lot of bullshit to kind of, to meander through, though. Okay. That could work. So if we're doing it that way, we're working opposite of how I kind of had before. Even this little guy can make the jump. Ah, yes, this is the much better way. Just go on this. And walk right past the thing you wanted. Good. Good, good, good. Bam. Then we're going to go to the next one. Some more run around like this. Trying to grab that one. Then where are we going? We're going up to this one. Picking up that one last. That sounds like a fun path to disaster. Not as fast as for traversing. No, they are not. Okay, so we still need something to get up there a little faster, but we can make that happen. We have the plank technology. So again, we're going to use our cable foo, which is something I didn't take advantage of nearly as much when I originally played this game. Sit still. Thank you. Up. I did not expect to get slingshot there, but I guess it's going to happen. Of course. Stop that. Get it. So what'd you get? You want to ruin everything? You can be ruined too. It's true. Alright, now, can we do this without breaking everything, please? Good. You still are getting stuck on stuff. Alright, good. Now I just got to pass it all the way back through here, huh? Well, I did this to myself. Up. Okay, good. Not gonna be as difficult as I thought it was. Come on. We save every 5 seconds because you never know when the physics is gonna go stupid. Feels like we're losing daylight, right? Up, up, up. Let me just burrow through this apple tree. Okay, good. I didn't ruin the plank. Might be a more direct way to do this, but I think this will be good enough. Just grab that. Jump over here. And then we get this one. And then the day is ours. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and make some marks, shall we? Just so Lethal can remember where the hell he's going. Okay, so there's that one. Bank. And over here. Save the game. Yeah. Reminds me, I was watching a clip from Fallout 4 the other day, which had a car just flip onto a guy and kill him. On, like, survival mode. Yeah, I've been there. Cars have been one of the things that have killed me more than most things in Fallout 4, other than, of course, the Dominator Assaultrons. Just because the physics has a tendency to go crazy bananas at the slightest provocation. Yep, so I see that yellow and I'm all whoop. Go in here, grab that. And go whoop. Keep going on this. I'll see this dumb thing. There you go. It belongs to the ocean now. There we go. I think one of my most cherished memories of that game, by the way, was just punching cars and having them explode and not kill me. Because we had that super explosion-proof armor in that playthrough. Because we couldn't wear power armor, so it's like, okay, we're going to have this other armor, which allows me to punch cars and not get blowed up. Because blowing up, whenever you're using unarmed weaponry, very easy to do. Very easy to do. Okay, I think we're set up. Yep, there's that car in position. And my blue tide. So we start with you, huh? Let's see, Fallout London gets released soon. Yeah. I understand that arrow. That was probably unnecessary. There's probably... What kind of camera angle is that, game? We also need to get our gun at the soonest convenience. This thing's almost too fast. God damn it. Stop getting stuck. 30 seconds wasted on that. This thing's almost too fast. That'll work. Eight seconds, huh? Well, we only had 3 more to go, but I just need to do much better. The place where it all fell apart was probably the fire tower. And also just this vehicle is very, very, very fast, but also very hard to control. So it might be better to have something a little easier to control. Unfortunately, I dunked our Jeep, so that's gone forever. Let's try swapping roles here. This thing's very fast, so I don't think it's going to have much of an issue clearing this gap. This thing handles very well for a literal monster truck. Or at least, it's maybe not a literal monster truck, but it's closer than any other vehicle that we've had in this game. Alright. Get up there, you. Get out the gun. We're going to be using that first, apparently. Up. Oh. Didn't think I got in there. Okay, that went a lot better. We saved about 10 seconds there. Holy shit. Got out of there a lot faster than I meant to because I wasn't sure it was going to stay on its wheels or not. We again got up here. Easily peasily. But we still have like 13 seconds at this point. Doesn't feel good, man. Like, I can't even get 3 with this. So we are super, super not good. From the tower. I could do that. That would probably make it easier. Instead of trying to slow down the truck and reuse the truck. What other vehicles do we have out here we can use? We got... No, those are all junked. There's nothing in this lot today, for whatever reason. There were several over here we can choose from. Probably that guy right there. This is one, must be one of the tightest timers in the game. It feels like it, doesn't it? Might be advisable for us to actually do some stuff here too, so I can just crash through these trees instead of driving around them. I think that's in our interest. So we drive through here and we see this. Oh, don't pick me up, please. That's not the actual tree. That's just a singular bob or bow, as you may say it. Don't worry, it's still connected. Maybe I don't shoot it down at all. Man, those remaining beams are really fucking strong, huh? Especially that one. Just, load that, actually. I want it so the nearest one is the one that we break last. Unfortunately, I've already fucked that up. Damn it, Lethal. Just like you always do. I was thinking we could break that, have this come down, just by driving the truck into it. Cool. Perfect. Perfect. I'm not sure how the fuck that's still connected, but Cool. That saves a lot of time. Now I don't have to do any of that bullshit with the gun. Okay. One of those beams must still be connected to the ground enough for it to acknowledge it as connected. That's all I can figure. Alright, so yeah, we come through here. We bust through here. Grab that. Climb into this guy. And then just shoot up here as quickly as possible. Let's get a line so I don't have to steer. That'll save a lot of time. Let's see. Yeah, we could also prepare one for that as well. There's several to choose from already. Since it is, in fact, on the way. Truck is probably the fastest. I don't know. Remember you being pretty quick. At least when you're going forward. Yeah. Something like that, probably. So we catch that, smash it open, get into this, and drive it over here as quickly as possible. Grab this, get in the car. It's gonna be so tight, man. We don't even need gun now, which is weird. Yeah. Every second does count, though. Got thrown over the damn thing. We got 6 seconds from that. There are boats. Whoa, bitch. Went cattywampus on me. Let's not have it do that. I can't have you going cattywampus. You need to behave. Probably break that open a little bit better and have this even more aligned. Fuck me. So easy to surf on cars in this game. Oh, I didn't get on there this time. Whoop. Fucking blue tide, man. Woo! 18 seconds getting here. That is a bit more. Or so it is said. One more blue tide remains. Four seconds remain here, and we've got 2 targets left. One in the car and one here. So we're going to have to get at least probably 7 more seconds, I think would be the number. Let me see if I can work on my execution a little so we can get a better feel for how much we need. Because I lost some time with this stupid thing, getting under my feet like a goddamn yippy dog. That time was much smoother. We have like an 8 extra seconds there. We can definitely move that other truck a little closer. Pick it up. That's interesting. It picked it up afterwards. Whoop. 20 seconds at this point. We had 14 last time. See my blue tide for the exit from this. 10 seconds remain. And it's going to be real tight because I still just need to even shoot that. So it's going to take me at least 3 or 4 seconds to smash that out of there. Then another multitude of seconds to get over there. So we still have a lot of work to do to actually make this dream come true. So I definitely know some places we can shave off a second. Moving that vehicle over there closer for the ramp jump. Feel that most of this is working pretty good. No, that's not the jackhammer. The hammer of jacks. That'll help, because I don't have to swing around the outside as much. Hope you guys like screen shake, because we're going to have it for a second here. That's an idea as well. If I could shoot it while I'm in transit, that would save us a lot of time, especially since it's such a bastard, the hit from below. I'm not even looking the right way for this, but we have at least the right angle for this. We have the right support to actually target. Okay. Trying to think of the best way to do this without destroying it. I think it's right here. Wait. Yeah, so if I just grab that, I turn around, and there's another shitty building in my way, huh? But I can see it from here. Then by the time I've jumped over here, bam, I've got it. See? Potato salad. So that's a good part of it. Hey there, Peter. Welcome back. You're right here for the thrilling conclusion of, whatever this mess is called. The art theft of a century from someone who sounds like she's actually a pretty nice person. At least if these rewards are any indication. Maybe it's all a bunch of hoopla and she's a real bastard, but it sounds like she's pretty alright. Alright, let's put you right there. Do a test jump. Oh yeah, you can easily make it across from there. Easily. Holy shit. Alright, cool. So grab that. Boop, we're in there. Just because I had a bad... Yeah. Just because they're bad, it doesn't mean they're a bad person. Probably move this a little closer. Definitely having a great demonstration of how every second counts in this game. Sometimes. Oh, it's just right there at the opening of the trees. I know where I'm going there. Feel the monster truck's doing a good job here, so I don't think we need to really change that. I know, sledgehammers so below us. We're in the jackhammer age. What's next? Delivering newspapers? The hot dogs are back. They're just too hot to pick up, man. It's bull hunky. Horse hockey. Oh, hey, 7 blue tide just laying around here, dogs. Neat. Well, that'll help. That'll help a lot, actually. Yeah, so just down blue tide likes going out of style because we got plenty. We got planks. We got 61 plankerinos. What the... That's not where I wanted you to go. There you go. Boop. Alright, every little thing. Never knew those were there. I can show you new things. It's the beauty of having these experiences together as a family, right? Pick it up! This game does reward exploration, which most games don't do properly. This one does an alright job. Whoop. 22 seconds getting over here. I think that's the most we've ever had. Stuck? Client's raiding me? At this very moment. Five seconds remain. Well, we got much closer, but I still need like an extra 3 seconds to run over there and to grab it. I don't think my execution was too poor on that one, so I don't think that's going to save it. I think I did waste a little time shooting at this damn thing. But I don't think it was that detrimental compared to a lot of things. Probably get that one a little faster. I don't know. Let's try it again just to have a better feel for it. Me just searching around the bushes. Oh, give it. Give it. Whoop. Cracking up a cold one with the paint. Grab that. Noom. Got the gun. We're gonna need it soon. Ah, I'm stuck! Fuck, I boxed myself. We had a good, like, 3 seconds before that happened. Missing grabbing stuff and shooting. Shave off another 3 seconds. Probably. What's in the box? It's me again. Well, that's a fucking non-starter. You can't pit maneuver yourself and expect victory. No matter what they tell you on Cops. They don't tell you that on Cops? Well, they should. Got a little airtime there, but didn't really stop us. It getting in the way, though, did. Stupid monster truck being so good. How dare you just plow through everything? You're all you made me do it. I made me do it. Mm-hmm. Great. You parked on top of it. You piece of trash. Now the monster truck is just conniving to make my life hell, it would seem. Alright. Calm down, Lethal. Calm down. It's all good. How did we do all this monster truck stuff without any problems the first time? Calm down. Stop surfing. I think we might need a faster car for that particular portion. That one's not nearly fast enough. Whoop. Still about the same. We're getting here about 22 seconds. Will you pick... I'm not even sure what happened there. It just disappeared. I don't think I heard the pick it up noise. Maybe right down the wall between forest 1 and 2? The wall in the forest between 1 and 2. Okay. So we're talking about this wall right here. Just make it a straight shot. That is a good idea. That's a really good idea. Z-Cloak, this is why we pay you the big bucks. Oh, wait, I'm getting paid? The check's in the mail. This will make things much easier. And our good friend Cake Knife can come out to play too. I don't have to wiggle as much with the monster truck. It's going to be great. Beautiful. All right. All right, that looks fantastic. Yeah, less on my execution, more on the vehicle just being fast. What did you hit? What did you hit to make you, like, go into the terrain like that? Hmm? Lethal, don't scream. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's not that you're getting stuck in every vertice that's ever been in this video game. Are you kidding me? There's some fucking bushes getting in your way? And that's causing you to just go upended? Alright, let's go fix this. Thought it was going to be a one-time fluke, but apparently you're going to be consistent. Consistently a pain in my ass. Okay. promise to behave this time? I cleared it up for you. You're a monster truck. Not a pavement princess. Okay. Well, that was good until I launched myself into a tree. We need to get rid of those two. Let me see. Stop getting stuck. Every little thing. Let's see, I'm glad. Yep. Gardening with the sledgehammer. Welcome in there, Mr. Tomato. I need to do more gardening with this thing, because clearly I'm getting stuck on more. We got a lot of time from that, about 3 seconds. You're like, that's not really that much time, Lethal. It's a huge amount of time right now. Alright, let's drink our Pepsi. Go super fast. We got about 2 seconds more here. Keep drinking. Keep drinking. Fuck. Getting bounced around. My guy got him like the second shot. What's the fastest we've ever been? It's pretty flippin' close. I don't think the car is going to help us there. We are very close, though. A little better execution and a little more... just a little more optimization. We got this. Yeah, you shouldn't have to jackhammer the point home. It's true. The will is there, and that also means the way is there. Or so it is said. Let's go ahead and get you out of the way. I think you're actually going to be much faster than the other vehicle. Yeah, you feel a lot faster, actually. We'll go ahead and put you in here. You'll save us a little bit of time. Hopefully you don't have any issues with the terrain. And if you do, we'll work around that. Okay, you sit there. Be cute. I'm thinking what we do, just to save time, because we still have this thing. We should probably move this too, as much as I'd rather not. Okay, lift up the things. How the hell is this thing staying on there? Oh, it's the cables are doing it. It's also sort of just pinned on the arm. Fuck me. That's why I didn't want to move it. Also, the building that you turned around in, you could open up more. Yeah, that's definitely true. Oh, it's connected to it in this reality, so what the hell? Oh, I must hit the wrong button. It's very possible. Okay, careful now, careful. I like how it's painted on the inside too, not just the outside. Alright, you sit right here. We're gonna save the game because you saw how easily this thing can break. Careful. Careful. Easy does it. Easy does it. Picking this up at the beginning will save us a lot of time on the exfiltration. I only have to pay attention to hitting E. Alright. Now you. Come on. Come on, boyo. I know you can do this. No fires. We're not insured for those. Hate that noise. All right. Is on there by a thread. Is on there by a goddamn thread. That's why it was so hard to get over here. That's not the blowtorch. Okay, that's fine. Or insured for crimes. You know, the jury's still out on that. How did you get pinned underneath this? Well, this isn't good. How are you connected still? Very, very delicately is the answer. Alright. We'll just work around this. It's not that big a problem. And this shouldn't cost us much time picking this thing up. Now my fear, and it's not really a big fear, is I'm going to jump in the vehicle instead of picking it up. So we go bing, and then bing. We're immediately in. Alright? Alright. Oh, don't use the blue tide here. You'll jump on the vehicle. I could, of course, clean up a little more so I don't get stuck on stuff, but that's part of the whimsy and allure. Is it? Yes. Okay, yeah, this is definitely slower. Okay. That's definitely fucking slower. We're going to change vehicles over there, because that is definitely a no-go. But I also feel the other one's too slow. So maybe I swap this in the one that's at the top of the jump. Hell was that noise? Yeah, suspension's just not very good for getting up this. I don't think you're going to be much of a jumping vehicle either, but we can see. Maybe you'll prove me wrong and you'll just, like, fly over there like... like a rocket ship. We'll see. Nope. No, it does not fly over there like a rocket ship. It's kind of poop. Kind of poop. Whew. This thing is very, very spicy, so it's going to take a little bit of execution for me to use this, but I think it'll get up there faster. I don't know why that thing's so fast. It just is. Careful. Vehicles have finite durability. We can't lose it all. Oh, so we're going in the overtime in Lexington. But that's alright. We're almost done with this one, I think. I know you can make the jump, so I'm not concerned with that. If we were going downhill, you'd be less of an issue. Yeah, honest engines. The most honest of all engines. Unfortunately, it conspired to get in front of me there. Only because I put it there, but you know. Do a barrel roll. Must you do a barrel roll? Peppy said to, so I did. I thought we figured out this whole getting stuck in the terrain thing. This is not the challenge it should be here. It's a monster truck. It shouldn't be like, oh my god, I'm stuck. What are you getting stuck on? There's literally nothing there, man. What are you doing? Riptire, gifting a tier 1 sub to Booty Sweat. Enjoy that, Booty Sweat, and thank you very much, Riptire. Your support is invaluable, especially at this time when I am between jobs. Okay, careful now. Remember, this thing is kind of ridiculous. Well, you can really feel the speed difference there, can't you? Keep down, Blue Tide. Now we're behind now. We are behind now. Just for practice, then. Well, good. That was just for practice. So those missed gunshots that were totally on target don't matter. Well, we definitely saw what the issue was with that. Yep, I know. We're going into overtime. No energy drinks, though. Yep, lost too much. I got fucked. And in the end, it was too much time yet again. Okay, I think I know the vehicle I want to use for this, then. I saw one back here, and it's definitely better than... It's faster than the Jeep that's at the top already. There wasn't any at the museum, but we do have a red pickup up over here, which will be better than the rest. The pickup is one of my favorite general use vehicles in this game because it's very fast. But still fairly controllable. Unlike this thing, which is very, very, very squirrely. Thank you, Infinitely Cozy. I appreciate you. I saw you follow earlier. Hope you tune in next time. Which will be tomorrow. Not for Teardown. We'll be going back to East. But we're going to have lots of new games this week, for sure. Might even do some primetime, US primetime streams, just to try those out, too. Since we have so many viewer requests. Undying will be on Wednesday this week. Oh, don't get stuck on the door. Oh. Getting screwed up on my backing in controls. Not used to having a drone cam of the vehicle. Okay, so that'll get across. We have the awesome pickup, and that should carry the day. And then it's going to be mostly execution. It's going to really depend on those gunshots, I think, more than anything else. Optimally, I'll drop it with the first one. To make a bridge. It's Not that they wouldn't be long enough. They'd probably just be, they'd probably be too weak to carry a vehicle. Alright. Let's try this again. Up and over. Grab that. And then here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't get fucked. Good. You passed the first trial. Do not get fucked. That was good execution there. 48 seconds. We're in the truck. The truck is going. This is its first time at the climb, and it's doing a fucking terrible job. That is not satisfactory, truck. What are you doing? Truck, I expected so much more from you, and you've disappointed me. Usually truck is much more reliable than this. I'm so sad. Very sorry. I know, it is extremely sad.
You have lost the match.
As soon as it got to this slope, it's like, no, I can't get the traction to get up there. Alright, it's time for you to see if you can bridge the gap. That's all you gotta do is jump. We know we can get up in either of these vehicles, no problem. And since this one's the most sprightly, I'm taking it down here. This is the longest drive we need to do. And if this doesn't work, I guess we'll go back to what we were doing before. I thought about that, Cloak. I'm just not sure, because the truck's already having a hard time the monster truck's having a hard time navigating that terrain. I don't think the regular pickup's going to do much better. But we shall see. Alright. Can you do a jump for me? A singular jump, sir. No. You're garbage. Garbage. The lesson again is never try. Alright, so Safari Jeep will bring you to your original position, and Hummer of incredible leaping, you'll go into your chosen role, because that has been the best for us. Doing so many vehicle fire drills in this particular day. Heard me praising it as like, you ain't no boss of me. You know what? Just for that, I'm throwing it into the water. How dare you disappoint me like this? If you don't want to jump, then you can just be a fish. I said you can be a fish. Uh-huh. You want to be like this, huh? We can do this again. I'm a Time Lord. That's all I get for chickening out before I even got there. There you go. Enjoy your kersploosh, you son of a bitch. It could be okay for the monster truck roll. Let's see how close we go to this. We've made several other ones. Just some debris for me to get caught on. This whole section right here is a real bastard. Let's do some more gardening real quick. Good. I'm glad to hear it there, Infinitely Cozy. I always feel that it's hard to get outreach. So, when people naturally find me, it is very, very uplifting. I'm kind of pondering that, like, I just don't know how to reach people who might want to watch Lethal. You've done it again. Don't worry. We can fix this. It's not really well fixed, but it's fixed. Yeah, like, you just take a long time to get up here, buddy. This thing just can launch you so easily up here. It's a thing of beauty. There's more debris I'm getting stuck on. Well, that's the thing about shorts there, Zeffy, is I don't have a whole lot of clippable content, I feel. And even the stuff I do, like, clips are their own animal. Oh, first try, look at that. Shame it didn't matter. Chuckle Ducks gifting a sub there to Infinitely Cozy. Thank you, Chuckle Ducks. Alright, we'll try what Cluck wanted to do. We'll see if the pickup can drive over here. Or maybe the safari truck can do this. Because this is a shorter drive. It probably won't matter as much. Loop through the houses there. Clear the way, maybe? I think I know what you're talking about. Try to make that a straighter shot. This is going to be very rocky even with this thing. Alright, let's do a quick test. Okay, yeah, that works really well for that. Superbly well. Good choice. Good choice. Paying to get the roof. I have been sort of improvising that, and you guys have noticed. Alright, let's see if we can do better. That's what this game's all about. Doing better than you did it all the prior times. Okay, so this is where we are. We're going to count on being up here. You tried one time. Looks wistfully off into the distance. There was a time I was like you, Lethal. Singular tear is shed. Yeah, we can probably do this. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's not it. We'll just cut through this stove like a hot knife. Bam, we've got that. If we could cut through this, we'd have an even better route, huh? Look at all this crap I'm going to get caught on. But hey, we could probably save a lot of seconds here. It goes through anything. There we go. There we go. And we'll make this bare because I know this is a pain point. You can hear all the appliances I'm cutting into. Okay. Let's make our way back up there, and then we'll get our spray paint out and make this dream come true, maybe. Possibly, maybe, could be. Oh. That's not spray paint, by the way. That's a blowtorch. Common mistake. Alright. Give me my cable. Whoop. Up to daisy. Alright, so we come through here-ish. Where were we again? Yeah, we crashed down here. This is our landing spot. Follow this. Go down here. Grab that. Actually, I do not want to go through. Do not go through. Just pick it up from the outside and go this way. Bam. Alright, that looks real good. The most good. Will it be enough to save Christmas? Will Lethal and Grimmeth get together for the usual potionomics on time? All hangs in the balance on this one challenge. Damn you, trees. The Art Cafe. It's looked better. Also, I don't have any tables in this cafe even before I destroyed it. What were they thinking? It nuzzles the truck lovingly. Oh boy. Hey, it didn't actually capsize. An angel gets its wings. Let's go. Oh yes. Blue tide imbibed. Okay, we have 20 seconds getting here. I can't remember if that's any better. I think it is. Get out the gun because I'm going to need it soon. Six seconds. Ah! Okay, a little bit better execution. We got this. Because we had all the targets that time. Slightly better execution. That is not slightly better execution. I pressed E and I did not pick it up. There we go, I picked it up. Damn Jeep. It rearranged the forest on me. The complete forest rearrangement just sabotaged all of Christmas. Please get out of my way. Thank you. Okay, that is actually faster, even though it seemed a little slow. Don't do it. Okay, good. You didn't do it. But leave little scared noises. Oh shit! Oh no. Man. Yeah, it's all execution, I think, at this point. I think we got it. I just need to do it better. Whoa! Why did I pop in the air there? Calm down, truck. Okay, I've imbibed the blue tide. Stuck on a few things, not too bad. Just keep drinking. The gun is out. He's done it. 7 seconds. I didn't even need to smash at that time. Blue tide. 3, 2, 1. We did it. It took me 79 minutes to dissect that level, but we fucking did it. Good work, everyone. Everyone who contributed to that victory.
Unstoppable!
Goddamn. Let's see what's going on for...
Won the match!
Let's see what Mom wants us to do for next time real quick. Oh, it's Dad. Hey, Pumpkin. Could you help me out by, with putting the first coat of paint on the crowns you got in the garage? The crowns you got? Sure, let's go to the old garage. Why the hell not? Where is said garage, Dad? Like I'm just busting up the house. Just wants me to throw some paint on there, right? Well, this is not the garage. Just paint the car. All right, so next time, this is our car. He's already got it all taped up and whatnot for us. And we got to paint this sumbitch. Tune in for exciting car painting action. Oh my goodness. See you then.